No one taught you how to build a life or how to go about it. School didn't do it, parents didn't do it, your friends weren't there for you, and now you are scared and anxious to make that first move. But it is not as chaotic as it seems to you. So, a few months back, I was searching for something that I could do beyond football. And for those of you who don't know, I have been playing football for almost 10 years now. And I've been playing at the highest level in Mumbai. So, yeah, I was clueless. I had no clarity at all. I was overthinking every decision. I was scared and anxious to make that first move. It only changed when I pulled out a blank notepad or a diary and sat alone with my thoughts. And this thing changed my life completely. So today I'm going to tell you the steps which I took to get that mental clarity and also to find a purpose for your own self. So the first thing is I want you to have an identity. What kind of man you want to be? What do you want others to perceive you as? Now this is in the future. Do you want to be a person who is jacked, who is gentleman, who is good with girls, who is extremely good at socializing, who is very clever, who's smart, just write down all the points you want to be in the future and don't restrict yourself. Be creative, be imaginative, and just write it down. Once you do this, you will have a much better clarity because you will get to know what kind of man you want to be. Once you do that, break down your life into four main categories, which is financial, physical, mental, and social. Once you do it, you will have even more clarity to which part of life you want to target first. So, a lot of people try to learn everything and improve in every aspect of life, which kills the momentum. Even you are one of those. You try to do every single thing possible. You try to grow mentally, you try to grow physically, you try to grow money, like you try to get money, do all those things, but you eventually lose. You lose motivation, you end up not doing it at all. Second point, that is prioritizing. Now that you have broken down your life, I want you to prioritize what is important to you right now at this point of time. So let's just say if you want to grow financially, if you want to make money more, do everything that is related to making money. So socialize, network, build a business, talk to people, learn a skill, build something crafty, be as imaginative as possible. But on the other hand, go to gym only once or twice a week. Just do it for the maintenance sake. Don't overdo it. And do this for the next 6 to 12 months. You will see significant results. After you feel that you have completed something in your financial thing, go to physique. Now that might be something else for you, but let us say physique. Go to gym every single day then. Eat well, sleep well, hydrate yourself, and you will see that you are growing much more rapidly than all others you are seeing right now. You will have a direction, you will have a path to go to. Third point is implementation. Now you know what kind of man you want to be, you know what to prioritize, you have made a plan, you know everything, but if you don't implement, it will all be wasted. See, there are certain things that you cannot learn without trying. There are certain things that you cannot understand without trying. Your mental clarity and purpose won't be handed down to you. You will have to figure it out yourself. You will have to do certain trial and errors. Only then you will have a much better clarity. Okay, this is something that fits for me or this is something that doesn't fit for me. So implementation is one of the difficult things that majority of men don't do, but you need to do it. Imagine you are in a car and there's a T road. There's a road going towards the right and there's a road going towards the left, and you are in the center, you don't know where to go. What would you do? You would fucking go to one direction, right? You would go to the right, go forward, and you'll see that this is not the right path. What would you do? You would take a U turn and go towards the left. Then why the fuck are you still standing, just sitting there and doing nothing about your life? Just go, just put some work in it, and you will see that the specific path you have chosen is right or not for you. Just sitting there and overthinking won't get you anywhere. The last point is struggle. Now, most of you have this misconception with you that if you do work A, it is easy. If you do work B, that is also easy. But work C is difficult. But to be honest, all the work have their own struggles. So you go to a job, you build a business, you do anything you want to do, you will face struggles. You just have to keep this in mind that the struggles that you're facing, will you be able to endure it for the next rest of your life? So let's just say I'm creating content, right? I'm talking in front of the camera. Is this a struggle for me? Yes, it is. But am I able to endure it? Yes, I can. In the same way, this might not be the thing for you, but what can you do? Search. Search for things that align with your struggles, which you're okay with being doing it. Imagine you getting to know the work you want to do. Imagine you having a life where you are providing for your family, where you are physically jacked, who has a very loving girlfriend beside you, who is good at socializing, has a great network, and earns a lot of money. And at the top, you are happy because you have a purposeful life. You know what kind of work you want to do, and you're pursuing towards it. This can be you. It has worked for me, it will work for you too. If you watch this far, something inside you knows that you need help. If you want structure and guidance and someone who understands you well, just DM me Level Up. I'll be glad to help you. We'll work one on one together and fix your life. See you boys on the next video.